Good morning, everyone. Here with me today is a special guest, an English teacher sharing with us the standard of English among today's youth. Good morning, Ms. Roland. Please tell us, what do you think of today's youth and their English standards?
Well, honestly, English is hard as it takes time and effort to be good at it. It's a pity that they do not listen more to English on TV or the news, as the main issue I have with kids today is their pronunciation.
I see. Can you give us an example of what you mean?
Of course, for example, borrowed words from the French like parfait. Most people would say parfait, but it should be pronounced parfait. Other words that are problematic are places around the world. Take Edinburgh for example. You hear people say Edinburgh, but it should be Edinburgh.
I see. Thank you for that, Ms. Roland. Let's hope that we all pay attention to and correct our pronunciation. Now, back to today's news. In Greenwich this morning, a car exploded in the...
It's Greenwich. Don't be fooled by the spelling.
Yes, thank you. In Greenwich this morning, a car exploded in the new capital Kuwait. No one was injured.
Key, not Kuwait. We have to pay attention to some words that are not pronounced the way they are spelled.
Yes. In the new capital Key, dozens of bags of lingual were found scattered.
Lingerie is a tricky word from the French. Say it with me. Lingerie.
Dozens of bags of lingerie were found scattered. Meanwhile, in Leicester Square,
Leicester. The middle syllable is omitted.
In Leicester Square, a group of people were enjoying a day out of their English cuisine.
Cuisine.
In Leicester Square, a group of people were enjoying a day out of their English cuisine when they were interrupted by a group of famous ballet dancers who did a flash dance. In France, in front of the Louvre, Louvre? In France, in front of the Louvre, a 5-year-old girl called Lindsay.
Lindsay. I admit that some names are not easy to say.
A 5-year-old girl called Lindsay gathered a crowd as she painted a Van Gogh. Van Gogh.
You were actually right the first time. All three are right. You'll be glad to know the original Dutch version is Van Gogh.
In other news, if you like eating contests, you can now try a class of its own, eating foie gras.
Excuse me, what's that did you say? Eating what?
Foie gras, you know? Goose liver.
Oh my dear. It's pronounced foie gras. Foie gras.
I'm trying to do news here, miss. You can now try a class of its own, eating foie gras in Leicester. Back in England, 2 women were arrested for taking a bath in River Thames. Okay, even this I get it wrong. I say it like this all the time. I'm from England, for goodness sake. Many people say it like this. How else can it be pronounced?
Thames.
What? Thames? River Thames? What else? Moscow is Moscow. Gourmet is gourmet. Gender is genre. Chef is chef. Edinburgh is Edinburgh. And Brisbane is Brisbane. This is unbelievable. You know what? I'm out.
In other news, in Manchester today, the Prime Minister has ordered